There is no greater mistake than blaming others for one's misfortune. If a person blames anyone else for his misfortunes, it shows a serious lack of faith. Then the Lord may turn away from him and place his fate in the hands of the one he blames. What is going on in the mind and heart of this unfortunate man? If one cannot fight his oppressors, such as the bank, the authorities, the court or the police, the person will fall into utter despair and may even think of suicide, believing that the Lord can do nothing to help him. If he is oppressed by someone like himself, such as his wife, neighbor or business partner, he will be tormented day and night with the thought, I should send someone to him to influence him, I am going to get back at him, I must do so and so to him. A man does not sleep at night, his soul is restless, he thinks one thing today and another tomorrow. He may experience the basest feelings such as humiliation, anger, cruelty, hatred and vengeance. He may even begin to cause pain and harm to him whom he thinks to be the cause of his trouble, and he may change from being wronged to being the one who has wronged. Then woe to his soul, for thus he angered the Lord, and the Almighty brought him a new bill over and above what caused the previous misfortunes. Thus, the anguish and grief of the man who blames others becomes unbearable, and he feels that there is no way out of the circle of misery. After all, if he feels as if his troubles come from other people whom he cannot influence in any way, what is he left to do? His life is in his own hands, not in the hands of others. It is in his power to ask God, for he alone determines what will become of man's life, and from him alone man can receive blessings and salvation. For when man turns to the Creator and asks for the correction of the defect that caused all the troubles, not only will the oppressor cease to plague him, but he will become a faithful friend. Let man knows in his soul that benefit and harm are in the hands of the Creator. If harm has been done to him by others, still let him think well of them, considering only himself and his bad deeds the cause of his misfortune, and cry out to God with a plea for the rectification of his errors. Then his enemies will love him, for it is written, if the Lord is kind to a man's way, he will also reconcile his enemies to him.